videos, extra activities to review, going to, and would like to, okay? So we're going to start with one story. What do you see in the picture? What can you see? What happened? There was, now in English, there was an accident.
With a tree.
Yes, with a tree. What happened to the tree? The tree, what is the verb caer?
Fall? No.
Yes, the tree fall, but in the past, we say the tree fell on the car, right? A tree. And do you think that's good luck or bad luck? That's good or bad?
Bad luck.
Really, really bad. But for this family, the title says, money grows on trees. So probably that was very good. What do you think that happened? Please tell me. Make speculations. Speculate. What happened? If that was good for them because they received money, so what could probably happen?
Cobraron el seguro.
Maybe they asked for money to the insurance company, okay? Any other option? ¿De dónde más pudieron haber sacado dinero? No ideas?
No.
Okay, let's continue. We're going to read. Victor, could you please start reading here? Money grows on trees.
A gardener in Perth, Australia, thought he was the unluckiest person in town when he found a tree on the top of his car after a storm.
Okay, stop.
Then,
Stop. Questions?
yes.
Do you have questions about vocabulary?
No.
Perth is the city in Australia. And he thought in the past, he thought he was the unluckiest. Do you understand unluckiest? The unluckiest?
Unluckiest?
You are lucky if you have good luck. If you have good luck, you are a lucky person. But he was the unluckiest person when he found the tree on the top of his car, okay? What happened with this tree? Well, there was a storm and the storm made the tree to fall. Okay, continue, please.
Then he saw a small colored piece of paper under some leaves. I don't know why I picked it up.
Questions about vocabulary? Any questions?
No.
No? Okay, do you understand leaves?
Hojas.
Yes, so here you have all the leaves and then he saw a piece of paper and he picked it up. Do you understand pick up? Is it clear? Picked up. When you take something and you pick it up. Okay, let's continue, please. Fernando Vasquez.
But he is happy he did because today Martin and his wife are the $1 million richer or richer.
10.
The piece of
10.
paper
Stop.
was winning.
Yes, here is the
Paper
number.
was,
Please, Fernando, stop. Yes.
The $1 million.
Stop.
Okay.
Here you have number 10. Repeat, 10.
10.
Yes,
10
not then,
million.
$10 million richer. Do you understand? Richer is comparative.
Okay.
Now they have $10 more million. In the past, they didn't have $10 million, and now they have $10 million. How this happened? Please continue, Fernando. The piece.
The piece of paper was a winning lotto ticket,
Mhm.
and the couple found
Couple.
couple found out yesterday they can keep the money.
Okay, stop. Did you see? So they got one tree on the top of his car, but they found a ticket for the lotto. Do you understand lotto? The lotto?
Yes.
Okay, the lottery. And it was a winning ticket. So the couple
Boleto.
found out
Boleto.
yesterday, they discovered
Mhm.
that they can keep the money. So continue. Fernando, please. Fernando, can you continue? Can you continue, please?
Teacher?
Yes, continue reading, please.
We're thrilled, of course, but we're
Alberto, can you help me to continue here? We're thrilled.
We're thrilled, of course, but we're not going to change our life very much, said Martin's wife, Jean. He enjoys his work as a gardener, and I love my job at the sandwich shop. But we do have some plans, said Martin.
Okay, what do you think about the story? That's nice, right?
Yes.
That's nice. Imagine that you have those $10 million. Would you make plans?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So in this case, we are talking about plans. And with this story, we're going to learn examples of the things that they can do with these $10 million. Listen to the radio interview and check your ideas of the couple plans. So what do you think that the couple are going to do with this money? Please tell me one of these. Do you think they are going on vacation?
Yes.
Okay, so let's say probably they will go on vacation. What else? Are
Buy
they
a new car.
okay? They are going to buy a new car. Please, full sentences. They are going to buy a new car.
Okay. Learn to fly.
They are going to buy a new car. What else? They are going to. Who said learn to fly?
Yes.
Can you make a full sentence? Look, they are going to, and you change this. They
Are you going to buy a plane?
they are going to buy a plane, maybe. Okay. Any other option?
They are going to give money to someone.
Okay, probably to their family, to children, to poor people. They are going to give money to someone. Please remember that I'm counting participation. You're in the class to participate and to practice. So you need to practice, please. Continue.
Have a party.
I need a full sentence. They are going to.
Okay, I'm going to have a party shirt.
Mhm. Any other option?
Mm,
No?
Voy viajando.
So they are going to travel or go on vacation. Here, what would you make with these $10 million? I would like to go on vacation, or I would like to buy a new car. I wouldn't like to stop working. I like to work. And I will have a big party. What about you? Please tell me. Guys, Valeria,
Yes.
you make a sentence with one thing that you will do with $10 million. Imagine you have $10 million. What would you like to do?
I am going to buy a new computer.
Mm-hmm. For your online lessons? Okay, thank you so much. So here we have two sentences. This couple already has the money. They have the money. And that is 100% sure. So they are going to buy a new car. That is something that they can do. It's possible for them. But I don't have $10 million. That is probable, but it's not what I have. I don't have $10 million, but I would like to buy a new computer. So for this lesson, we're going to talk about future plans that are 100% sure, and future plans that don't have specific information and that we are not 100% sure that is going to happen. And that's why we use these two different structures, okay? So please go to the grammar part here, and you have grammar rules. Valeria, choose a partner, please. Tell me the name of one classmate.
Adolfo.
Okay. Adolfo, please read the rules. Number 2, 2A. Ángel, Adolfo. Adolfo. Adolfo, Ángel.
Sí.
Can you read, please, the rules here?
Repeat, please.
Can you read 2A on the screen? Be going to, would like to. 2A. Can you read? Just read. ¿Lo puedes leer, por favor?
User before, eso.
Look at the sentences. Here, 2A.
Complete the tab. The correct forms of be going to and would like to.
Look at the sentences. Then underline the correct alternative to complete the rules below. Here. Here is on the screen. So number 1, please read the sentence number 1.
They going to.
We.
Es que no. ¿Sí?
Está en la pantalla. ¿Puedes ver la pantalla?
Sí.
Number
solamente
one.
que- A,
One.
A.
Es que
One.
aparece un diccionario, teacher.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Dictionary. Ajá, es que
Um, yeah.
No.
No.
Sí.
What about now?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry. Here, 2A.
Use be going to when you have done
Number one. Number one.
oh yes. We're going to have a party.
Okay. And number two.
I like to learn to fly.
Okay. In number one, is this possible?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Probably you have a specific date, you have the place, and you have the money to do it. So that is a plan, and it's 100% possible. And number two, I'd like to learn to fly. Would you like to learn to fly? ¿Alguno de ustedes les gustaría aprender a volar?
Yes.
Of course, with a plane, right? ¿Tienen ya una fecha, una escuela de aviación, el dinero para pagar esas lecciones de vuelo?
No.
No.
No, but you would like to, right? So in the future, someday, I would like to learn to fly. This is the contraction, I would. And you say, I'd. Okay? Now let's go to the rules. Please, Adolfo, read number one.
Use be going to when you don't have a definitive plan.
So what is the rule? Is when you have or when you don't have a definite plan?
You have.
When you have a definite plan. No, rule number two, Adolfo?
Use would like to when you went to do something or when you have or don't have a definite plan.
So it's when you have or when you don't have.
Don't have.
When you don't have a definite plan. Good. ¿Hasta aquí vamos bien, chicos?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so there are two options. Going to, the verb to be, and going to. I am going to, he's going to, you are going to. Or would like to. I'd like to, you'd like to, he'd like to. All right, let's continue. So, according to your real situation now, the question is if you would like to continue with the online lessons or if you would like to go back to the classrooms. That is the situation here. You can express, I would like to, in your opinion about the lessons, but it's not a plan. En este caso, si hablamos de las clases, lo que está sucediendo ahorita en su universidad, podemos utilizar would like to porque nosotros no lo podemos planear, no decidimos. Solamente podemos dar nuestra opinión y decir, bueno, me gustaría que hicieran esto, pero no está decidido aún, ni tenemos un plan definido. But you can tell me about your weekend. If you have planned your weekend already, you can tell me something that you have planned. I'm going to stay home, I'm going to do my homework, and I'm going to watch Netflix. Because that's something that you have planned. ¿Hasta aquí vamos bien?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So here we have structures. I'm going to show you the structure. For going to, we use the verb to be. We usually have contractions. I am, we are, his, okay? Going to, and observe, the verb is in the base form. Stay, look for, or buy. We don't add anything. After the preposition to, the verb is infinitive. So to stay, to look for, to buy. For would like, in negative, I am not, we are not, or he's not going to stay. And for questions, are you going to stay? Are we going to stay? So let's write it here. I am not going to stay in my job. In question, we start with the verb to be. Am I going to stay in my job? For questions, we start with verb to be, and then we just invert subject verb to be. Now for would like is the same. I'd like to. En negative, ¿cómo haría en negativo? ¿Qué no les gustaría? I
Wouldn't.
Excellent. Would, wouldn't. Like to. And for questions, would you like to? And the verb.
Okay.
All right. What are you going to do? What would you like to do? Aquí tenemos las preguntas. Did you take notes?
Yes.
The rest of you? ¿Y los demás ya tomaron nota?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no.
Okay, please take notes. Remember, you can also check the video later and complete your notes. ¿Alguna pregunta?
No.
Okay. So let's continue. And here, weak forms of would and going to. This is important. We also say for slang, gonna. So you can say I'm going to or I'm gonna. Gonna is slang. Es como slang. No es realmente algo formal. Eso solo lo utilizan cuando están hablando con jóvenes, cuando están hablando con alguien en la calle que se encontraron, pero no en un contexto formal. También van a ver gonna. Y gonna es going to. ¿Ok? Y la pronunciación es would de este verbo. No vamos a pronunciar la O, no vamos a pronunciar L, solamente así como lo ven aquí, would. Repeat. Would, yes. Okay. So here we have future plans. Going to are for definite plans, and if you see W is for something that you want to do. And the first example, I'd like to move into a big apartment downtown because it's with would. It's a wish, I want. For number 2, please complete number 2, 3, and 4, and we'll check your answers. Voy a pasar lista en lo que ustedes completan estas, por favor. Edwin Alejandro. Jesús Álvarez.
Present.
Fernando Avelar. Vladimir. Yuval. Ricardo.
Present.
Yahat Celine. Cristina.
Present.
Jennifer Cortés. Gerardo Díaz. Alan Miguel. Jennifer Guzmán. Prócoro Hernández.
Present.
Lidia Paola. Valeria.
Here.
José Eduardo. Roxana. Sherlyn.
Here.
Adolfo Ángel.
Here.
Raúl Miguela.
Present.
Juan José Miranda. Jimena. Adriana. Beatriz Adriana.
Here.
Víctor Manuel.
Here.
Here.
Jared. Alberto.
Here.
Yael. Luis Enrique. Fernando Vázquez.
Here.
Eduardo. Miguel.
Here.
Miguel Eduardo. Chicos, hubo algunos que no hicieron su examen. Después se comunican conmigo, por favor.
Teacher,
Ajá.
yo le dije present y no me puso asistencia.
Ah, no se escuchó. Permíteme.
Yo le dije present y no me puso asistencia.
No te escuché, perdón. Juan José Miranda. Aquí estás. Lo siento. Aquí está. Okay, so let's see. What do you have? If you have W, is we would like. Please. Cristina, number 2. Cristina.
¿Ya? Es que tenía el micrófono apagado. Sería I needed, pero sería con la doblez que es would, ¿no? Entonces sería would drive, no, would to drive a sports car.
Subject. Subject.
Drive.
That is the verb. What is the person?
I.
I.
am.
Yes. Remember always that you need a subject. And you can make a contraction, correct. I'd. I would is I'd. Then,
Like to drive.
correct. Like to. And then you need the verb. Drive. A sports car. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Please, Raúl. Raúl, number 3. It's a plan. Or Valeria, if you have the answer.
I am or I going to take a trip in the Caribbean.
Caribbean. Good. Good. I'm going to take a trip in the Caribbean. And here you have plan. Next one is negative. Is a plan. ¿Alguien tiene la respuesta? Okay.
Yo.
Go ahead.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to give any present my family and friends.
Any presents, and we need the preposition to. Any presents to my family and friends. Okay, for Christmas, for example. Do you give presents to your family and friends? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay, please, next one. Who has the next?
I
like to movie.
I'd like to
move to another country.
Good job. To another country. Okay. And next one, please.
I am going to go.
I'm going 2, and we say buy. Buy, like buy. I'm going to buy.
I'm going to buy a boat.
And this is O, a boat. Repeat.
A boat.
Yes. Next one.
I'd like to start my own business.
My own business. And finally, the last one. Lidia Paola. Beatriz. Eduardo.
Yo le dije una, teacher.
Okay, more. Luis Enrique.
Es que no la tengo.
It's a plan.
I am not going to keep all the money for myself.
The money for myself. Para mí solo. I am not going to keep all the money for myself. So he's going to use the money for other plans and for other people. Okay? So these are the things that this couple are going to do or would like to do. ¿Hasta aquí tenemos dudas?
No.
¿No?
No.
Ok. ¿Ya copiaron? ¿Ya lo hicieron? ¿Ya, verdad?
Yes.
Okay. If not, you can go back to the video and complete your notes. Now, that is for lesson 1, unit 10, lesson 1. You have grammar, would like to or going to, and you have plans for this year, next year. Here we have complete the collocations with verbs from the box. So let's do these together. These are possible things that we can do when we talk about our plans. Let's say from 1 to 10. You can use go to go on vacation, go a barbecue, go to a barbecue, or go to a party. For married, what is the verb that you need?
Get.
Correct. Get married. Here, some work, course, something different.
Learn.
Okay. Start. You can start some work, you can start a course or something different. Then, shopping, clubbing, jogging.
Go for.
We usually have the verb go and then ing. Then number 5.
Stay.
Definitely. Stay.
Fine.
Stay
That
in,
is,
stay with friends, stay in a hotel. ¿En dónde te vas a quedar? ¿Quedarte en casa? Stay in. Or you stay with friends at a friend's house. Or you stay in a hotel. Number 6. Yes?
Learn.
Learn. Yes?
And in the form, not is do.
You don't do jogging, do clubbing. Let's see. Sí, porque no tienen 2 veces go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Yes, that's correct. You say. Do. You can use do or you can use go. Number 7.
Go for.
Yes, go for it. You go for a walk, you go for a meal, you go for a drink. Number 8. Have. To have a new job, a family, a new business. Ahí diría que es start, pero vamos a ver ahorita. Number 9.
Move.
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 And finally,
Take.
take a break, take time off, or take pictures. Vamos a ver. Do, stay, learn, go for, start. Aquí es do some work, a course, or something different. And number 8, start a new job, start a family, or start a new business. Algo nuevo, we start. ¿Dudas sobre vocabulario? Any questions?
No.
Did you correct number 3 and number 8? Did you make the correction?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So that was for lesson 1. I need you to do your lesson 1 at home. You just need here to complete with your personal plans for tomorrow, this week, next year. Okay. And then we have some grammar for the next lesson. ¿Sí quedó claro going to and would like to?
Yes.
Of course, you are going to practice more at home in the platform, My English Lab, and we're going to make more activities next class. Now, here we are going to learn phrases with get and grammar will, might, or might not, or won't. Quiero explicarles esta lección porque también la van a hacer en casa solos para que trabajen con ella durante la semana. La siguiente clase, martes, revisemos sus dudas y sus respuestas. So, with next page, page 101. You at home are going to complete this vocabulary, but I need you to review with me will, might, or won't. ¿Ok?
¿La completamos solos o con usted?
Sí, la lección 1 que acabamos de ver, creo que ya nada más es actividad de SEM. Igual en Classroom les digo que es, cuáles son las actividades que van a hacer. Permítanme. ¿Podrían apagar ese micrófono, por favor? Thank you. Ok, entonces en Google Classroom ustedes van a subirme sus lecciones. En este caso tienen que subir la lección 1, página 98-99, la lección 2, página 100-101, la lección 3, 102-103. Todas estas indicaciones están en Google Classroom y la página 106. Entonces, ahorita vamos a revisar will, might y won't para que ustedes lo trabajen en su casa, hagan la plataforma y si tienen dudas extras, en Classroom hay más videos, hay más tutoriales y yo los veo el siguiente martes para aclarar todo eso. ¿Ok? So
¿Más tardar para cuándo lo subimos? Hoy también
al
está la
1 de
invitación.
mayo. Estas lecciones se van a subir al 1 de mayo. Toda la unidad 4. En Classroom les subí un calendario donde dice de qué fecha a qué fecha vamos a ver cada unidad, qué fecha tenemos exámenes, qué fecha me tienen que entregar su Students Book, que lo van a entregar por foto, y ya tienen las fechas de la plataforma. ¿De acuerdo?
Ok, Miss.
Entonces todo eso lo encuentran en Google Classroom en un PDF que ya subí. Ahora vamos a ver esto. Will, might, and won't. Esto es para especular. When we speculate about future or we try to make predictions, but we don't have information about what happened. So we just try to predict. Read the sentences from the text and put might, will, or won't in the correct place on the line. Then complete the rules. We have 3 sentences. Please. Eduardo Jimelo. Eduardo Jimelo, are you there?
Miss.
Yes.
Y si yo no tengo dónde escuchar los discos, ¿no me puede proporcionar
Sí,
los
les puedo
audios?
subir los audios a Classroom. Nada más recuérdenme y yo les subo los audios a Classroom.
Ok, gracias.
Luis Enrique, are you there? Luis Enrique Terrazas. No. Procoro. Luis Enrique. Okay, yeah. Luis Enrique, read number 1, 2, and 3, please.
You'll be safe inside your car.
Mm-hmm.
The cell phone often won't work because there's no signal.
Mm-hmm.
A building might fall on you.
Okay, thank you. Here we have 3 examples, and we need to know what is I'm sure that is not possible, negative. What is possible that maybe can happen, and what is something that I'm sure that is going to happen. For number 1, you'll be safe inside your car. A, B, or C? So, ¿están seguros que no pasará? ¿Podría pasar? ¿O sí es seguro que va a suceder? You'll be safe inside your car.
Sería más bien la 2, la de a cell phone after want, por el want del ganar en tiempo presente, en tiempo pasado, perdón, y en negativo, que es de que estoy seguro de que no pasará, o de que no pasó.
Pero eso qué sería, A, B, or C?
A.
B.
A. A cell phone often won't. Esto no es ganar, esto es will en negative.
Okay.
Will en negative es won't. Entonces aquí, algo que están seguros que no va a pasar, vamos a utilizar won't. ¿Y cuándo utilizamos will? B or C?
Cuando estamos...
Cuando va a pasar en el futuro. Estamos seguros.
I'm sure that will happen. So, letter C. I am sure. If I am sure, I use will. Okay?
Show.
And number 3, a building might fall on you. Podría. So, we only have one option. Maybe. Vamos a utilizar might para decir que algo podría suceder. Aquí también pueden utilizar might not, it might happen, or it might not happen. Podría suceder o no podría suceder. Y para will, this is because it's sure, you are sure that will happen, or you are sure that won't happen. Negative. ¿Hasta aquí vamos bien?
Sí.
¿Los demás?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, vamos a practicar un poco con esto. Denme un segundo. Ahí no están viendo mi pantalla todavía, ¿verdad?
Sí.
¿Sí lo ven?
Sí.
Sí.
Oh, yes. Okay. So I want you to make examples with might, with will, or with won't. Okay? What do you think would happen?
Box. Mira.
Look.
La va a romper.
What will happen?
La va a romper, la va a estrellar.
¿Cómo lo pueden decir en inglés?
Broke down.
He broke the sphere of...
We need a subject. He. ¿Y qué van a utilizar? Will or might or won't?
He will.
He will.
He will
break. It's infinitive. He will break. Okay. The ornament. And let's see.
Ooh.
That's true.
Got that one on video.
Day. Look, it's a doggy and it has a treat, un premio aquí en la nariz. ¿Qué podría suceder?
He will eat, ¿sería?
He will eat it. ¿Están seguros que se lo va a comer?
Sí.
He might not see.
Puede que no lo vea. He might not see the treat. ¿Alguna otra opción? ¿Creen que se le pueda caer?
Yes. Solo que no sé cómo es caer.
Might drop it. Podría dejarlo caer. He might drop it. So we have those options. Let's see. Eso no lo esperábamos, ¿verdad? That was unexpected.
Some help. Let's see. Yeah, would you put that camera down?
What will happen?
Le va a tirar.
Qué guay.
Sería she milk.
We can use the contraction. She'll drop. Cuando dejan caer algo, utilizamos el verbo drop. Okay? She'll drop. ¿Qué va a tirar?
Cookie.
Was it a cookie?
Sí. Sería the cake, ¿no?
Ajá. She'll drop the cake. Let's see. And what really happened? Well, someone pushed the door and the cake fall onto her. What will happen?
Se va a estrellar contra el...
¿Chocará?
Sí.
Can you tell me what is the verb chocar?
She will crash.
Yeah, crash.
Okay. She will crash or she might crash.
¿No?
¿Podría o va a chocar?
Podría.
¿Los demás? ¿Qué opinan?
Podría. Yo diría que va probable del MIG.
Might.
Ajá.
She might crash. ¿Contra qué?
Los muebles a su alrededor o se caiga totalmente.
Okay, she might crash or fall. Or the dog might push her. Let's see. Did you see? There was a man with a turkey, maybe. It was Thanksgiving. What do you think that will happen?
Y drop, lo tire.
¿Qué más vieron? ¿Te regreso?
Es que yo no vi, sí.
Probablemente choque con el otro sujeto.
A ver, a ver. Vean, observen todo lo que hay en esa pieza. All right, so give me your ideas. Chicos que no han participado, ¿cuáles son sus ideas? We say he, will, might.
He will drop.
Drop. ¿Qué llevaba? ¿Qué llevaba en las manos?
Un plato, ¿no?
¿Qué es eso? Food. He will drop the food. So let's see. Through the window. Okay, and this is the last one.
Sing, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Look at it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eddie. Happy birthday to you.
Tell me, what do you think that will happen? ¿Tienen mucha información? ¿Sabemos?
No, bueno, no, sería esperar hasta que pusiera la pregunta porque que no pase lo mismo con lo del perro del niño.
Ah, bueno, sí, you're right. That's it. What will happen?
Se va a quemar.
Se va a incendiar el globo.
Ahí. Okay, tell me. ¿El globo? ¿O ella? ¿O el pastel? Ella. Ok, todos escriban en el chat su predicción, por favor. Todos en el chat manden su predicción. What's your idea? What's your prediction? She might cry. She starts crying. Please use will or might. The balloon burned. Vamos a utilizar will o might. The balloon, the hair will start. Observen que después de will or might no utilizamos nada más. Entonces decimos, her hair will start on fire. Que se prende, ¿ok? O decimos, the balloon might get burned. Utilicen un modal y observen que el siguiente verbo no lleva S, no lleva ING, no lleva nada, ¿ok? No lleva la preposición to. The balloon might tampoco lleva to burn, solamente might, el verbo get y luego burn. She might crash. ¿Por qué con la dona? She might. Y no tenemos ed. El verbo es solito. Cuando tengan un modal, el verbo no lleva nada más. Entonces decimos, she might crash. Solamente el verbo. No le pongan ed, no le pongan s, no le pongan ing. She'll burn her hand. She'll burn her hand. Pues vamos a ver qué pasa con la niña. Recuerden, por favor, que cuando utilicen might or will, No le van a agregar nada más al verbo. No van a agregar to, no van a agregar ing, no van a agregar ese. She might cry, it will burn. She will, it's burning. Aquí tenemos dos tipos de oraciones. Pero si utilizamos will, entonces nada más decimos she will y el verbo solito. She will burn. ¿De acuerdo? No le agregan nada más. No le agregan ing. Vamos a ver qué pasa con la niña.
Yay! Flo! Stay here!
What's your hair? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, that's it. So, es lo que vimos para lección 1. ¿Qué aprendieron para lección 1?
Going to y would.
Going to and would like to, para planes. Utilizamos, ¿qué utilizan para planes definidos?
Going
to.
to.
Going.
Y para algo que solamente quieren pero no han decidido,
Like
to. Y luego tenemos predicciones. Hay predicciones que son 100% seguras. ¿Qué utilizan?
Will.
You're going to.
Will. Predicciones. Will, predicciones. Para 100% seguras, pero que están seguros que no va a suceder.
Want.
Want. Y para algo que puede ser posible o puede no ser posible. Might. Ahora, por favor, en cualquiera de estos usos, el verbo no lleva nada. I'm going to dance next weekend. Dance es el verbo solito en infinitivo, base form. I would like to buy a new car. Buy, no le agregan nada. She might crash. Crash, no le agregan nada. ¿De acuerdo? Entonces, por favor, en casa completen lección 1 y lección 2. Yo les subo los audios y hagan su plataforma y nos vemos la siguiente clase, que es el próximo martes. Muy bien, chicos, ¿dudas?
No.
¿No?
Miss,
Sí.
¿La página 106 es toda completa también? ¿También se sube?
La página, sí, la página se sube, la 106, porque ese es su repaso de la unidad.
Y la 104 y la 105, esas no.
No, porque es con un video que también tenemos que estarlo trabajando. Y la verdad, prefiero enfocarme en otras cosas que nada más hacer el video.
Ok, no, sí está bien.
¿Alguna otra duda?
Todas las páginas que hay que hacer están en Classroom, ¿verdad?
Sí, ya en Classroom les dejé indicaciones. Más que nada, para que ustedes hagan la lección conmigo en clase en línea, que es 98, 99, 100, 101. Siguiente clase vamos a revisar de nuevo los temas de hoy y vamos a hacer 102, 103. Después, para su examen les recomiendo que repasen y estudien la 106. Y de todo eso le mandan foto para que eso sea su 10% en Classroom. ¿Muy bien?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll see you next class. Thank you so much. Take care and have a nice day. Bye. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.